Live life the way you used to play Minecraft as a kid. And I know that might sound a little vague and kind of deep, but what I mean by that is like live creatively, live chill, and live without one specific purpose that you feel is nagging on you or is necessary for your success. When we were kids, growing up playing Minecraft, early Pocket Edition, Java, when we were kids, we didn't rush to the end, rush to get diamonds. We didn't rush to, the nether even. We kind of took in things. We, built dirt houses. We tried new things. We were very creative. And I feel like you have to have that kind of outlook on real life because when it comes down to it, real life really is just Minecraft when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? There's no pure goal. You get to just pave your own way and do what you want to do when you don't let other people, direct that or, big business direct what you want to do. When you really think about it, it really is just Minecraft because there is a goal, Minecraft beating the Ender Dragon, your life, getting, money and whatever else, but there's so many side things and so many other things that are just as, if not more important than the main goal that are, I guess, side things, but are truly the things that matter in life. I remember my first ever time playing Minecraft. I think it was 2014, either 2013 or 2014. I was 4 years old, and I spawned in a spruce biome, and all I did is walk around for a while. All I did is walk around, try to break stone with my hand. It didn't work. Get gravel. I remember flint was the first item I ever got from gravel. Didn't know what it was, but I was so astonished, by that world, all within a computer, being so young. I was so astonished by the world, and I was like, wow. I just kind of took it all in, the beautiful forest. And I think you have to do that in real life. Like, when you get a chance and you see something beautiful, for example, maybe on your way home from school or work, you're driving and you see a sunset, kind of just, be like, wow, and just think, where you are. You're in such a beautiful world, and you get to pave your own way. You get to make your own path, and you get to kind of, like do your own thing at your own pace because yes, eventually, we'll all die, but there is kind of a good amount of time for you to figure out what you want to do, for you to go at your own pace, you know what I'm saying? As long as you don't go do nothing, but just live life, like Minecraft. When we play Minecraft now, I think a lot of the times we, rush to the end, like I was saying before, rush to the nether, rush to get diamonds, etc. And that's why I specifically said like how we used to play as kids. And I think that mindset actually fits into a lot of things, and you have to carry a somewhat kid mindset into a lot of situations because as a kid you were so much more creative, you asked questions, you cared about little things, I have a little cousin. He cares about little things, you know what I'm saying? He asks so many questions about life. He is, just about basic stuff, but like I think you have to come into life with that creativity and that passion of a child and kind of apply that to when you're older. Because I think what's missing with the world is a lot of people with that passion to go do things, to go live life, to go see sunsets, to go for a walk out in the rain, to literally do anything that, we kind of get a cold, sad world. But that's not what it has to be. And I know one person can't change everything, but just as a person, I think if you manifest positivity and you bring it out of you, people around you will be naturally positive because most people, if you're being positive the whole time, they're not going to be like, oh, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to be negative if you're the one that's setting the vibe first. So I think sometimes you have to take initiative and, just be creative and be positive on your outlook around you. And again, I think I do have to practice what I preach, you know. That's not my biggest strong suit, is making everything positive. I mean, if you've watched the channel a little bit, you know that, you know, I'm not the most positive guy. I do have a doom and gloom outlook on some things, but I'm trying to get better, and I think that you do truly have to attack life with a positive outlook rather than a negative one, because a negative one will just spiral you further, you know, into the abyss, into, you know, depression, whatever it is. That will kind of just get worse and worse and worse. But if you have a positive outlook on things, if you have a creative outlook on things, you're thinking, okay, what can I do to make this better? What can I do to fix this? You know, where can I go next? You know, so many things stem from, you know, how we used to play Minecraft. It sounds weird when you think about it, but we were so creative as kids, you know, and we did things that maybe were unconventional, you know what I'm saying? Like, we built diamond block houses, we built, you know, emerald houses. We did things just because, you know, we didn't care. We thought it was cool. We like I think you have to go about life doing things that you think are cool without the judgment, or I mean, everyone's going to judge, but without the caring of judgment from other people mainly. And you know, I just want to come on here and, you know, say live life like Minecraft. Like how we used to play Minecraft back in the day. Stay true, live life like Minecraft, and peace out.